What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream.
Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Tuesday.
Not Thursday yet.
Oh, my goodness. I woke up not knowing what day it was today. It is time to chat about what the next series is going to be. We are taking it to you, and then we're carrying it over after this in 30 minutes to our Patreon page, who get the heaviest percentage of vote that there is. In fact, it's like a family, Nick. You have the parents, you have the children. I always say children have a voice, not a vote, right? So you have your voice, we'll hear it, we'll listen to it, and sometimes you have amazing ideas and we use those. But
So
you
we're
don't.
We're calling you our children.
You and Tony don't have 25% each vote in our household, where y'all carry half the vote. You don't.
Yeah.
You have a voice and you can influence us. That's what this is. Y'all have a chance to have a voice. We're going to carry that to VIP tier on Patreon and above. And they are the ones who are going to vote on the final yes or no of what series. I want a real series. I don't say real, but non-animated, kind of like The Last of Us was. And I want animated. So we've got to get a poll assembled about that. And what's it going to be? Wait, I got to start a list.
Yeah. And by the way, y'all, I know in the thumbnail it had 4 different ones, but in the title of this video, you can see it says "Come Discuss." So
Yeah, it's not that it's those 4. Like it can be any.
you can pick other shows. We have a list from last time, but you can pick other 4. We just had those 4 as probably the top 4, we thought, but from last time there was the top 4. But we might have new shows that come out today from y'all. So let us know. White Lotus, The Boys, Chainsaw Man.
We got animated. What's the other one's called, Nick?
Non-animated.
BoJack was definitely one of them.
No.
That's definitely in the vote.
Firein was one.
I don't even know how to say that. Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, True Detective. Be interesting. Breaking Bad, White Lotus, Masculinity Isn't Toxic. Is that the name of is that the name of a show?
I don't know.
David.
Probably not.
Shameless. You know what? I had 2 people at my office tell me about Shameless recently. How many episodes are in Shameless?
You just ask the chat. They would probably tell you.
Shameless has 134 episodes.
134, man.
And I'll bet they're like hour-long episodes. Man, what's it going to be? Any other suggestions?
So,
Free Ren.
Free Ren.
Like Ren the rapper?
Ren the rapper.
Free Ren.
BoJack,
I would never have
Severance.
gotten that. Severance.
Jonathan, any show that you know of, honestly, is in the running.
What is animated? What is non-animated called? What are those shows called?
They're called non-animated.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or real life. I don't know. But it's non-animated is what I would say.
Severance. That's one.
James, what's up? Thank you for being here. Like an 8-hour binge stream of Attack on Titan is in order.
The Boys,
Heck
Adrian.
no.
Is that Suicide Boys? Do they have a show? Wouldn't it be great if they had a series?
Oh, so it's called a live action, I guess is what.
Live action? What is it? Oh, that's what it's called.
That's what
I'm
it's
so
called.
sorry.
I just say non-animated. It's just easier. But live action makes sense.
Okay.
Severance, BoJack,
Then there's movies potentially too. We've talked about.
Leveling, Baby Reindeer, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've heard a lot.
Oh my gosh.
James in the airport in Hawaii. You got 3 hours.
James, what's up, my friend in Hawaii? I'm not feeling sorry for you at all, my friend. Not at all. I'm sitting here in Houston, Texas.
It's nice here, but
I mean, I love where I am, but yeah, it's not Hawaii. BoJack, can y'all tell me when you mention these, how many episodes are there? I don't necessarily need to know seasons, but just episodes total, like Severance, BoJack. What do those have? Because I don't want to sit here talking to Siri all day. Code, generational trauma, humanizes mental health. But is it a horse? BoJack's a horse. How is that serious?
we're gonna find out.
My son Tony loves BoJack. He's like, you got to watch that, but I don't get it.
Severance is 2 seasons. Fallout has 8 episodes.
8? Fallout? What is that, a real one or animated?
I think it's
Real. Live action? I don't know. I got to know which category to put it in.
Let me get a window up so I can
You'll
start
see,
looking
Tom.
some of these up.
Yep, we are in Cypress, Texas, Jonathan. Isn't that terrible? I talk like I'm from Texas. FMA Brotherhood 64 total. Robbie died. It's good to see you, Robbie. I owe you a message, by the way. I haven't forgotten.
I have a I have Google up so I can look look stuff up.
So Fallout, is that live action or animated?
Fallout. It is animated.
Fallout is
Oh,
animated?
great. The one of the main characters' name is Lucy, which is great because that was Cyberpunk also. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It
it's
says
animated.
Fallout is live action.
Oh,
James like, what's up? Jonathan's like, what's up?
okay, maybe it is.
Mark's like, what's up? It's live action based on the video
maybe
game.
what I was saying was the video game or something.
Fallout.
Okay, so it does live action.
8 episodes?
Yep.
Severance and BoJack. Need to know how many episodes those are. One Piece live action. That's anime, right? Anime stuff. Season 2 of Fallout's filming now. Wow, that would be cool. Oh, well, it'd take a while for it to get out then. I thought it would kind of come behind.
So there are 17 episodes in Severance.
Severance, 17. BoJack.
BoJack. I wish there was a list, but it only I have to do math in my head.
Silent Voice. Avatar: The Last Airbender live action.
There are 76 episodes in BoJack. Looks like,
76.
but the episodes are like 25 minutes long, so
They're
it's
shorter.
Shorter. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I kind of like those ones that are, like that Fallout being 8 episodes. That's kind of cool how you.
Kind of like Cyberpunk was. It was
Yeah,
short.
or The Last of Us, where you're done and within 2 months.
Mhm.
Those are good. So we got I've got Severance, Fallout, and BoJack as multiple mentions here. Gosh.
What did Vince say? I didn't see that comment. Death Note.
Thanks, David. Like the stream, everyone. True Detective.
Death Note is one. That's interesting.
Who says that? Like, do multiple people?
One person said it, and then one person said we already know how he'd react to that.
Bad?
I don't know. No, James, everybody's mentioning everything here, so you're good.
We're just throwing ideas out. Then we hop over to the VIP tier. Man, James, you might actually get to come to another live stream.
Yeah.
Back to back.
I think the mental breakdown light suffers and Death Note could be valuable.
What is Death Note? I don't even know what that is. Is that animated or live action?
It is anime. It's anime. Not just animated, it's anime. And it's also 1 season. Looks like it's wait, is it? Man, this is a long season. 37 episodes in 1 season.
1 season? For what?
Death Note.
I don't understand. Some people like it, some people don't.
60 episodes? It looked like unless there's 2 seasons. I think there's only 1 though. It's like 37.
So what we're going to do is take these suggestions and we're going to take them over to Patreon in a minute and let them kind of suggest and see how many of these match up.
Pantheon. Pantheon, is it?
Another BoJack.
Pantheon is animated.
Rick and Morty, Daniel. You know what? I'm going to write it down. What did it have? 70 something?
Yeah. Pantheon is one that somebody mentioned also.
What is that?
It's animated and it has 16 episodes.
16?
Yep. For Pantheon.
How many for Rick and Morty?
Rick and Morty. A lot. They have 71. I think it's 71.
Okay. Jill said the power went out of the office too.
Man, power flickered here earlier.
Power flickered and shut off our live stream.
I remember
Like,
stream earlier.
We were set and it was a flicker. It was like off on, right? It's very quick. Serenity and Firefly.
Psychological therapy called You.
Boy, some of these sound like kind of intense.
You is one. That's
I don't even know what I'm looking for, honestly. You?
That's a live action. Anybody else like the show You? It's 4 seasons.
I love Rick and Morty, but isn't that one a bit obscene for Tom, Robbie?
Probably. So You is 40 episodes and it's live action.
Animated?
It's live action.
You?
Mm-hmm.
Such an interesting name.
People say it's good.
40.
Fence. Thank you for your honesty.
What?
Dude, this weed I'm smoking is so
So terpy and delicious. What does terpy mean? What is a terpy?
You mean like
doob?
trippy or I don't know what terpy.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what that means.
I don't either. You like that. 40 episodes though. Man. Let's see.
It's a weed term apparently.
4 seasons.
Silent voice. I've heard people say that. Movie about mental health. Yeah. So a silent voice we've written down before. That's kind of been like the most popular movie suggestion that I've heard. Demon Slayer.
Yeah, those are all like 40 something minutes for you. So you're looking at an hour or so per. I think all of those live actions are going to be about an hour a piece for episodes.
And Demon Slayer's long.
What is Demon Slayer? It just sounds so dark.
It is long. It's a long. It's animated.
Really?
It's on Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll. Well, I'm in. I'm subscribed to Crunchyroll now, so.
Trying to see how long it is. Season 1 is 26 episodes and 18, 11, and 8. So that's, can I do math? 63 episodes. So Demon Slayer is animated in 63 episodes. Just trying to do my job.
Demon Slayer?
Yeah. 63 episodes.
Do some of these channels just watch these shows all day? Like it's just all they do?
And we could do that. I could just look at other channels and what they do and do that. But I want to give
No,
Y'all
I'm
watch
talking
channels,
about
yeah.
like I feel it gets overwhelming. Like I have a
Oh,
job, so
there are people who just do this.
this is what they do. Like I'm home and I watch 3 or 4 shows
Well,
a
because
day.
it's their job. They get paid enough to do it.
And so they would put out, for instance, Attack on Titan like 5 times a week.
Yeah, it'd be like almost every day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to have more time here at home, but I can't imagine not having my job.
John, we were doing pretty
John
good, thank you.
Keegan, doing so good. We're safe. We're secure here. Had a good day so far. It's kind of a recouping day. Getting ready for work tomorrow. Full day tomorrow. Thursday is a pretty busy day. And then Friday, we are heading to Austin. At least me and Jill are. Parents' weekend at my son's school.
And
And I heard there's putt-putt involved.
don't say that to me.
I know. Peter Pan.
Yeah, don't. I'm gonna be. Oh gosh,
Yeah.
makes me upset.
It's parents' weekend, though.
I get it, but putt-putt is
We love putt-putt.
love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Living the bipolar tree.
What?
Nothing.
no, I see it. Anything else, y'all?
Any other suggestions before we hop over to Patreon?
Patreon.
What about music suggestions? Any albums coming out?
That's not really what
Juice
this
WRLD's
stream's
kind of
for.
toast. I think Juice WRLD's
Yeah, I don't
done.
know what happened with that.
That kind of sucks that there was no bonus edition.
I know. I hope it comes out eventually. I
Any
hope it
other
does.
albums coming out from people?
Eventually, but not that I know of right now. Already had a couple.
It's
this
got to
year.
be soon. By March, usually there's
Well,
something
we've
coming.
Had some that we just haven't really done them.
I thought Ruby would be coming out this month.
Lady Gaga. This Friday.
Teresa, we have almost every single 21 Pilots song on our channel. Go check it out. Look under the playlist tab. Like that has all the groups we've done. And you will see it. And you can go all the way from, I believe it was Car Radio,
That was the very first one we
our
did.
first, into I've Got the Migraine. That goes up, down, and sideways.
Yeah, if you just look up
Love them.
this playlist should be probably
Free Ren. Josh, Free Ren. Doesn't seem like it would sound that way.
nice.
Puya. Bones. What? Puya album Bones? Is it both of them? Devin again. No, Stug. I don't think Stugatz. I don't think NF's going to do it. I think NF's gone into hiding.
If you
NF's
look
like
up,
21 Pilots, just hardly ever.
if you look up Reaction Therapy TOP, because the playlist is TOP Reactions, not 21 Pilots, you can get that playlist there. There's 58.
58 reactions, Teresa, to 21 Pilots. I wish we could go back and do that again.
And the rest of them, I don't know if all of them are on YouTube, but the ones that aren't are on Patreon.
Check out Patreon.
Because we used to have a tier dedicated to 21 Pilots for a while.
Dark, BoJack, Resident Alien, all these different shows. I don't know. It's just trying to get a consensus from everybody. It's hard. Nick, we have any other live streams this week?
Free Run is Fire.
Modern
Yeah,
Family?
we do, Thursday we have Patreon requests.
Okay.
Yeah, Tom's got to try to record everything up through this weekend because he's not going to be here this weekend. So,
Yes, I got to get ahead of things.
greatest mental health show of all time, The Leftovers.
Leftovers. BoJack.
Game of Thrones. That would be wild.
Somebody mentioned the other day to me, this thing is kind of like Game of Thrones. And I'm like, I've never seen Game of Thrones. So I don't know what that would be like. Would that be like Lord of the Rings?
See, first of all, I don't think it was. If you're saying it's clickbait, I don't think it was clickbait.
What is?
Maybe that's not what you meant, but CD said, "Oh, for sure, do BoJack." Just popped in because I saw it on the clickbait. If you're talking about clickbait, it was not clickbait because we're trying to figure out what show we're doing. I don't know. Maybe that's not what you meant.
Game of Thrones is amazing till the last season. I don't know what it is. Sakamoto Days.
Yeah, I'll look, Jonathan. Let's see if I can find it. Demon Slayer is an anime about regular old humans in 12th, 13th century Asia that train themselves to superhuman ability in order to combat these demons that have been plaguing the world for hundreds of years.
Well, these have gotten a lot of feedback. Severance, Fallout. I have you on here. I didn't see a ton of it, but you said to put it.
A lot of people are saying it's good.
Okay. Animated is BoJack, Rick and Morty, Pantheon, Demon Slayer. So far. Game of Thrones again. Game of Thrones again. Okay, we'll put it in. How many episodes?
Probably.
8,250. What?
There are 8 seasons. The 10?
GTG, Teresa.
This is Game of Thrones would be a long while
Why?
because I think they're each 10 episodes per season. I think each episode is 10 or each season is 10 episodes. There's 8 seasons, so that's 80 episodes.
80. Are they an hour each?
They are 60 minutes each. Actually, season 7 is only 7 episodes, but between 50 and 60, I would think.
That's Jonathan.
70 and 80 episodes.
You're going to be watching it like 2 years with the way you do your reactions.
For real, we would.
What's the suggestion? Because if I should be doing this more, I'd have to be here more. That means I can't be at work. And I could do that here, but then I'd have to take off work. If I took off work, then I wouldn't be able to support my family as much. But I'd be able to watch shows.
So
I said to Nick, what I need is one more day. I need another Tuesday. Like on Thursday, I need to be home where I can do probably 4 hours of recording. And then you could get, if I had 2 of those a week, that's 8 potential shows that could go out.
The Leftovers is one that Bryce said. It's 28 episodes.
Leftovers? Severance, Modern Family.
So write down the Leftovers for we need more live action, so I'm trying to.
We have 4 of each so far.
I know, but there's a lot of anime.
Leftovers?
So the Leftovers is 28 episodes.
Is that about food? Leftovers?
No. But those episodes are also like an hour long, so that would still
Vince. I like old Vince. He's like, do whatever you feel is best. See?
Vince is also puffing that.
Vince has got the terpy weed going.
So
Probably got a
he's
couple
probably-
tortas next to
Right.
him. Vince is like living the dream right now.
Where's long sleeve Ricky?
Oh, Ricky.
That's so funny.
Jonathan, have you thought about bringing in a therapist friend to do reactions on the channel? Someone with a similar perspective. You know what would be great?
What?
Mom.
Oh, God.
To bring Jill in. She's almost a doctor, y'all. She's about to get her doctorate
That would be.
next month. And wouldn't it be great to have Dr. Jill and Tom Stevens doing reactions together? I wonder if she could sit and tolerate watching a show. She does like watching shows.
Yeah.
But some of these, like Edge Runners, No Way, Attack on Titan. I don't think any anime she would watch.
She wouldn't understand it.
But these maybe.
Also, we didn't even put Breaking Bad, which was
Breaking
one that I thought
Bad?
a lot of people mentioned.
How many episodes?
What about Breaking Bad?
Well, Adrian did mention it at the beginning. I think we'd get lots of attention if Jill came. She's pretty, she's sweet, she's smart. We're a couple. I think that might actually get some traction. Adrian, she doesn't have time. We're so busy, we don't have time for anything. I don't know how I do this, to tell you the truth. I feel like we're constantly doing stuff. Maggie says Breaking Bad's good.
It has 62 episodes.
Man, I got to quit my job. I got to just come home. Clients, sorry.
Yeah, it's 62, which is crazy.
Bro Bray, it's about grief, trauma, depression, mental illness, suicide, the search for purpose. That actually exhausts me just reading it. It sounds like my job, like every day. Man, y'all are coming up with tons of suggestions.
Yeah. All right, we got a good list
Got
here.
6 live action and 4 animated so far.
There are tons of animated that we.
And then did we put Freyren?
Oh, it's free.
How do you spell it? F-R-I-E? Ren. How many episodes in Freyren?
It's Frien.
Yeah.
It's 1 season and it's 28 episodes.
Heather B, good to see you. Thanks for showing up. Fallout. Got it on here, Heather. Thanks, Jax. Love, Melanie. Blue Exorcist. Oh, Jonathan. Sounds like painful. Janshi wants Chainsaw Man. Anybody else? Chainsaw?
Apparently, Free Rent also has a season 2 coming out at some point.
Okay. 259, Nick.
And I'm trying to. How do you spell the word length? I can't spell it. That's one word I could never spell.
L-I-N-K?
No,
Length?
length. L-E-N-G.
Oh, L-E-N-G-H-G-T-H.
I always spell it
Yeah.
Incorrect. So Free Rent is 24 to 25 minutes long per episode. And there's 28, so that would be
I should probably write that down on these, but I think most of these are all
they're
half,
shorter,
right?
yeah.
And
Most
these
of
are
them.
all an hour.
most of them, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
All right, guys, we're
See you in
going
a
over to
couple.
Patreon. Come over if you're a VIP member or above. We can chat more about this. We're going to actually start narrowing it down because we're going to start this week or next recording new
On
shows.
Patreon's going to start seeing them ASAP.
ASAP. I don't know what that was.
As soon as
All right,
possible.
guys. I know it's ASAP. Okay, guys. Thank you. We'll see you on the
Next,
Reaction
Reaction Therapy.